Hi everyone. I'm making a buffalo chicken wrap, and you can keep that on, Dad. I want to hear the game.
Oh.
If you can. Sharks are playing, obviously.
I'll let you know when it comes back on.
Thank you. I'll run in there. I'm just setting up my other camera real quick here. Hopefully this works this time. Oh, crap. See my floor. Ooh. Can you see what's going on the stove? Sweet. Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for tuning in, my fans. I appreciate it. I'm going to set the oven right now to 450. Because what I'm making today is sweet potato fries and buffalo chicken wraps. So I hope that, and is everything working fine? Can you hear me okay? I'll see when you respond. Cool. All right. So the thing that's going to take longest is, well, kind of all is going to cook at the same time. But I'm just going to start by peeling sweet potatoes or yams. Sharks! Yeah, totally. The game's going on. I mean, it's if you want to know and you're not watching, the score is 1-2. Sharks are down. But they're coming back. We have one more, I don't know what it's called, because it's not a quarter. It's a period, yeah. But they'll come back. They're playing, away, so whatever. I'm going to do this over here so I can see you guys. You can see me better. Yeah, I already asked if you can hear me. I don't have any music playing because I want the game. I want to hear what's going on because I don't really want to be away from it, but I am ready to cook dinner. And since I haven't done this in I don't know, a few weeks. Yep. Yeah, of course you can cook with you. I mean, what? You can cook with me. If you have the stuff to do this, I should set it up so you can cook ahead of time and know what I'm cooking. But I kind of just think of it the day of, and I just go to the store and buy stuff. A lot of times I have a recipe of something. It's I keep something in mind, but most of the time I just kind of make stuff up. Like this, I just kind of I've done it before, but I mean I've made individual things of this before. I've never actually done a full thing. Yeah, but you should definitely cook if that's something that you're passionate about. I'm passionate about it, and the only reason I started actually streaming it was because my work wanted me to set up Twitch alerts, so I knew what it was and knew how to set it up, had a better understanding of it. So I did, and here we are. And that camera's still going, so exciting. Oh, there's a weird window in there. That's my OBS. Whoops. It's kind of crooked. Maybe I can fix that. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, anyway, so I started streaming cooking, but I've always been really passionate about it. I wanted to be a chef when I was younger, and then I realized that I actually didn't want to work every holiday and night. Ooh, thank you for following me. Juder. Cool, thank you. I cook every Sunday at 7. Well, I haven't, but I will again. I am not from San Jose. I am from I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area, and I lived in San Jose for a year, and so I went to a few Sharks games and became a fan. I didn't really appreciate hockey until I saw it, and then it's just really awesome. He's very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so here I am, half watching the Sharks game, half cooking. And it's a commercial right now. So if you're just tuning in, I'm doing, as the title says, buffalo chicken wrap with sweet potato fries, and should be good. I'm gonna put bacon in it. Every Sunday, yes, every Sunday from now on. And yeah, thank you. I like to think I'm the best too, but so I'm gonna cut these into like long, fry shapes, whatever you want to call that. So cut your sweet potatoes into fry shapes. Or you can even do like crazy shapes, including next Sunday. That's a great question. Next Sunday I'm going to a Giants game. Even though I'm an A's fan, I got tickets. My friend's dad got tickets, and she asked me to go, and I like sports, so I'm going. But, yes, so that is probably, I'm going to try. I really want to. For this to, like, be anything and, like, actually be, like, some sort of show, I have to be consistent, and so I know that that's important. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it. I will, I promise. Single writer. I'll be consistent. I'm making the right choice, I promise. So just cut these up to little carrot looking like things. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I guess I could just scoot it over. There we go. Yeah. So they look like little carrot sticks, little French fries. Yeah. And then the buffalo chicken wraps, I'm gonna do like just kind of fry up some chicken. Do like pan fried chicken, like little pieces, and then cut it up, and then do it with bacon and some other stuff. Whoa, that's cool. Ew, a stoned smiley face. Very, very cool, Carl. Vulcan Carl. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah. So the reason I chose this was because obviously lots of sporting events are going on. This is like really quick, and of course, name drop. Only for the special people though. Only for the special ones. But yeah, so I don't know, during like sports stuff, like what better to eat than like buffalo chicken and sweet potato fries. I mean, and I love spice. I'm not a huge wings person just because like they are so messy. I mean, I eat them because I eat pretty much anything. But I'm not actually that into blue cheese either, but I'm doing that as well. Whoa. Ooh. Look at that special mod icon. My first mod. So cool. I need Twitch to do like live, how like, if you stream live on YouTube right now, you, it like just automatically plays on Facebook. So if I put a link, it'll just like start playing the video. But Twitch is like too trendy for that. They're like not into being a part of Facebook. I wish that I could figure that out. So just make sure that when you're cutting these, if you want to do this, to cut them the same size so they all cook around the same time. It's not very fun when you have like little burnt ones and like even this, like how it's really thin, like that's not really good, but whatever. Just try and make them like similar size. Let me get some long ones in there. And then cut them in half if you need to, blah, blah, blah. I was actually wearing a shirt today that said blah, blah, blah when I was running. I felt like really cool. Because I just was wearing like a hat and you couldn't really see my face and my shirt just said blah, blah, blah. And when I was running, I felt cool. When I was walking, I felt kind of stupid. But the first time I ever wore that shirt, people were like, oh my god, is that a band? Like, oh no, I got this shirt at Old Navy. Yeah, good times, good times. So, if you can tell, it's pretty sunny in here now that the time change has happened. And it's actually becoming summer. I'm so excited. So probably I'll do an episode where I like make pizza with my family. And no, I did not do the bake breakers thing. It's a little much. I've done it like a few years in the past, and it's fun, but it's just like really, I don't run, like I don't like to run. Oh, you mean like did I run in bake breakers? No, I just like went on a run. Just went on a run on my own. I live on this really crazy hill that like, it's just pretty much like this, like you're running just like straight up. So I ran like half of that, and it's just so hard. You literally just are like jumping up. The oven is ready. So I'm just cutting these up, putting them in a bowl, getting them ready to go for the next step here. Basically what I'm going to do is just put some olive oil on them, a little garlic salt, a little pepper, and just get them all toasty. One thing that you have to remember when you're doing this is that you rotate them, because if you don't, they're just going to get like burnt and like kind of like burnt on parts and not cooked on the other, not crispy. And like, you know, French fries are supposed to be crispy. Yeah, pizza. We have a pizza stone, so we can like do pizza on a like the pizza stone on the barbecue, and then do like a whole barbecue bash or something fun like that. Backyard barbecue pizza for summer. Maybe I'll throw a party. I have never made poutine, but I can try. I mean, I've never made buffalo chicken wraps either, but hey, I'm doing that today. I have some friends. I've actually never even eaten poutine. I mean, I've eaten like variations of it, but I've never like, well, I've also never been to Canada, so I feel like that's fair that I haven't eaten poutine, you know. Do you eat a lot of poutine? I know it's like the go-to drunk food. Or I guess maybe like anytime food, like when you're just craving anything, like instead of pizza. I just eat pizza like all the time. Like at least once a week, probably I eat pizza. I just love it. 1 second, I just need to make sure. Did you turn the game off? Okay. Is that too distracting in the back? Once you can hear? Let me know. I just need a little bit of a play-by-play going on so I can hear. So I can run out of the room when they score. Or on a power play. I might have to leave. Ooh, that was really thin. That's gonna get real crunchy. Real crunchy. And I of course got the like funkiest shaped ones that take forever, but there are long, so you can get like good French fry sticks out of them. And I'm not making any special sauces, so this is really probably going to be the longest part of the stream, is just me cutting sweet potatoes. Great. Thanks for the update. Yeah, because I can't hear it. Yeah, because I can't hear it. And you're not watching it, so obviously you're not going to tell me when they score. Yeah. This is going to be a ton of, actually that's fine. Ton of sweet potatoes. Dad, do you like that I put the, this bungee cord around it all?
Yes, it's a lot safer.
So now we will actually stay.
Safety first.
Safety first. Don't let that computer drop, because I can't afford to pay for it. Not until I get more donations on my stream. Very nice. We have one, sorry, I'm just like reading the comments here. We have a local place that has, their menu's way too long, and everything there is just like, I mean, it's frozen. Like, it was never like fresh. They don't like, I mean, maybe they deep fry it, but like, it's just not very good. And we go there all the time, and my parents get like the same, like buffalo chicken wrap, and there's another restaurant that they have downtown, and it's just like not that, I don't know, they just kind of suck. Like, okay, they did bruschetta, where they had just like those crunchy crouton things that you can buy at Safeway, not even like bread. And this is supposed to be like a chop house, like it's supposed to be like fancy. And they had those, and then they put tomatoes. What is that? Oh, did somebody donate? Oh, hell yeah! Thanks for donating. I can't see that one. That's too far away, but I will see when it comes here. Aw, not single rider. Thanks. I totally forgot that I had I made a really cool all these like all my alerts for Twitch alerts. I made like really cool ones. Like follow me. It was supposed to have like, I mean, it looks like a burger that's like galloping. So it was like I had galloping sounds. But for some reason, like I have to figure out how to like crop it down. See, there you go. There's the galloping burger. So it was supposed to have like horse hooves, like galloping with it, but I couldn't figure out how to make it stop. So it was just like a constant like horse hoof throughout the whole stream. So yeah, that. But I had like really cool ones, like the microwave exploding, and I don't think that you can subscribe to my channel yet, but that one's pretty cool too. So someday, when that's a possibility. These funky shapes, I have to like do some weird like Tetris cutting to like get the right like size. Which I didn't know that there was like a Masters of Tetris. I'm not level 2 at Adobe. I'm level 2 at fonts. So there's a big difference there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to set this aside, cut lettuce later, and that's just going to be bright light in my face. So these are not ready yet. Let's get some olive oil on these. Some salt, a little pepper, and some garlic salt. So I'm just putting some olive oil on these just to coat them. This olive oil is actually my best friend's family's olive oil. They have, up in Sonoma, they have like a little, I don't know, orchard of olive trees. And, yeah, no, I'm not even close to a farm master. They have an orchard of olive trees, and they just make a ton of olive oil, and it's just so good. Okay. Definitely need some more of everything. Seasoning. Yeah, I should keep a clean hand when I do this stuff, but I forget. And then cleanup is like a mess because I'm just like, I just have stuff all over the place. I just like, I don't know, I try to be really like overly clean when I cook on camera because it's kind of disgusting to see like, or I was watching a stream and the girl like was cooking and there was like a gnat and like clapped it over the pan. That's just like really not appetizing, so I try and be like conscious of that kind of stuff. Because like obviously you're not watching this like, I mean maybe you're watching this to like learn how to cook, but like, you know, you don't want to be like grossed out because of the stuff that I'm doing. Right? Like that's kind of defeats the purpose. It's supposed to be like, oh, that looks so good. She's so cool. Let me watch her on the 10. And I didn't really promote this one very much because, yeah, it's like I haven't been doing them, and I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, Oculus would be so sick if I could do that. Like if we could like live stream me cooking and like actually see what I was like. I wore it, or like I had some sort of camera, and then you could like actually be cooking like as me. That would be sick. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do 2 batches because you can't overcrowd the taters. And I probably could have brought this closer so you guys can see. Oh, so yeah, make sure that they're flat, not super crowded. And you'll have to like flip them a few times. Just like I said, so they don't get like, because you'll get one side that'll get like real crispy, and then you'll get one side that'll be undercooked. Like one side that's like burnt and one that's just not cooked. So spread them all out. Make sure that none of them are overlapping. Just like play a little bead or something. Okay, so this is going to be 20 minutes of total. So I would just, hey Mom, you can watch that. Cute. Okay, so 20 minutes, so you're going to want to, okay. I'm going to be like, eight minutes, and then mix them up, and then do another 8 minutes, and then see how much longer they need. Cool. What's next? Chicken. Let's do the chicken and the bacon. Bacon. Jamaican Bacon's not watching this. Disappointed. Because I didn't tweet him. You gotta make sure you live tweet him. Otherwise he won't. You know, he's just too popular. He can't get back to you in time. That light on my face is just not awesome. Just gonna clean up my space a little bit here. Okay. So we'll do 2 batches of sweet potatoes. Now we're going to do some chicken and bacon. So I just got some tenders, some chicken tenders, and then some bacon. So go ahead and the bacon's going to just go on its own. Get that on medium. I'm just going to cut it up so it's a little bit, so it's like bite-sized pieces. He's not online. Well, he should have been waiting. I know I've been off on my schedule though, so that's not really fair. So I'm just going to cut this down. First, it's going to cook faster. And it's going to be crumbles anyway, so it's not like I'm really doing it for like an aesthetic thing, so it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to get some bacon out here. Probably do like half of this. Okay. There we go. 20 years later, the bacon's out of the package. And ready to go. I'm going to do some little trickeries here. And just cut through a little bit. Get it nice and crispy. Oh, that. Oh. So just get it in there. Make sure you don't overlap it. Can you guys see? No, that's kind of cool. It's a crazy delay, but at least it's like kind of going. So maybe work on that a little bit. There's like a lot I can do. This makes me nervous though, because if I burn anything, you guys can actually see it now. Unlike before, where I would just burn it silently and then just be like, oh, it came out great. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't be like touching the pan like that. It's dangerous. Okay, I'm just gonna start with this. Rinse off your hands really good. Since I'm touching raw meat. And I need a plate, some paper towel, catch all that extra grease. Yum, and this will crumble up really easy. Like I said, I'm just putting this like into the thing. I'm just gonna like cook like just bacon and just bring just bacon to work. Here's the bacon from my meal last night. Okay, this is plenty of bacon for the rest of this. I'm gonna put the rest of this bacon away. Maybe I'll make some. Basically, they're like mini. I don't know what you call them. I do know what you call them, I just can't think of it. God, what are they called? With eggs And they, okay. Just, but, what is it called? It's like a cold egg patty thing with like stuff in it. I don't know. Anyway, I like to make mini ones of those, and this is good when you do bacon in them. They're really good. I mean, obviously they're like not the healthiest when you put bacon in them, but okay. I'm just gonna get this bacon off of here and onto a plate so I can start the chicken. The chiffon. So the chicken, like I said, I got tenders, but Dad, what's going on in there? No word. I don't think she's gonna. She's not even up when I leave. I leave like. Oh. Well, how am I supposed to know what's going on? I just heard people cheering. I gotta go check really quickly. Meet your hands. 10 minutes left in the third. Score is still the same. Sharks down by 1. I think a power play is going to happen. Oh, the bacon. And you guys are on like a delay too, so it's not even like, okay. Once you see where they can get real crispy. Oh no. Call between 2 things. This timer and this timer. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Woo. Fast. Okay, let's just keep these in for 2 more minutes. And make sure I don't burn this. Bacon is just so damn temperamental. And I'm trying to get it crispy because, like, you're not, I mean, this is going to be in like a little wrap. Like, you don't want to, like, chew on a piece of, like, not crispy bacon in the wrap. Like, I don't know. I mean, when I make bacon pancakes, that's where you want the bacon to be a little bit undercooked because then when you cook it in the thing, then it gets real crispy in the pancake. Bacon pancakes are one of my specialties. Little baby bacon bits. And turn this down. Remove the grease. Trick of the trade. If you need somewhere to dispose of your grease or something that doesn't light on fire to hold things that are on fire, if that makes any sense to anybody, you just make a little cup. How sweet is that? And then make sure you do this in the sink. Also, like, it's probably going to splatter. Turn your stove off so you don't. And you can save this for later. I'm actually not going to be using this just because it's going to be a different temperature. Like, it's just a different consistency than the oil that's going to be in the pan for the chicken. And I just don't see any other spot that I can throw it in there. So my sweet potatoes are beeping again. So I'm going to pop these out, get them rotated, flip them a bunch. smell good. So good. Kind of hard to flip them. It's like how I can't really tell what side was cooked and what side wasn't, you know. So just I guess like this. So there'll be like a few burns. That's alright. Like this little guy. He's probably done. No, he's not. Just make sure when you like mix them that you like keep flipping them. Like I'm gonna put them in for like 5 more minutes and then check them out and okay. Get them all evenly spaced again. Like, yep. Just space them out. Make sure that they aren't too crowded, you know. Nobody wants to be too crowded when they're sun tanning. I wonder if you guys can even hear me when I'm this far away. I'm sure you can. You can hear about it, right? Okay. When the game comes back on, I'm just going to pop in there for a minute just to see. Okay. So, okay. This is a lot harder to do than like just touching them with my hands. But they're hot. Oh my god. I mean, if this doesn't turn out like the sweet potato fries alone are like well worth it. It's so tasty. Thank you. Okay. Don't burn yourself. Put these back in. For another 5 minutos. That's not even minutes in any language. I'm just making up words. Okay. More bacon. Let's start there. We need bacon, and we're going to put avocado in this, and then obviously buffalo chicken, lettuce, cheese, blue cheese dressing. Oh, crap. How much of a delay do you think happens between this camera and that camera? We're going to crowd this pan a little bit. Available space. What?
Who's on power play?
Power play?
On the food.
Oh,
What food?
got it. Power play was blue. If you couldn't catch that. Okay. I need to remember to disinfect that little spot. Please. Cool. So I'm just going to cut this down because, like I said, it's going to be in a wrap. So let me grab a plate first. So it's already in like little fillets, but I want it to be like almost like popcorn chicken. So I'm just going to cut this down a little bit more. And then I might even chop it up a little bit more after this, just so it's like really small. But I want to see what it comes out like. Because like I said, I've never actually made this, so I honestly like don't know. I've literally never made buffalo chicken before. I made chicken tenders, and it's like the same kind of like concept, and then you just put it in like a buffalo butter sauce. So, that's what I'm doing. Chicken cut. And that bacon is burning. Oh, it's kind of cool. Because I can see like live like what's happening. Golden hour of nuggets. Sunlight. Oh yeah, I know, right? Ooh, spooky. I'm kind of trying to stay out of it because it's like really, really bright. Like, I feel like completely like blind. I can't make it on my hands back. Okay. I'm like, I feel like I'm like slowly like getting pushed off. Oh, no. There's like literally like maybe a foot gap. Okay, I'm done with the meat. I can put that aside and just stand on this low corner here. I am. I'm 5'10", so I'm kind of a tall gal. I'm definitely above average. So sweet potatoes rotating. Hot. So I'm just gonna rotate these one more time. This little bird guy, I'm gonna eat him. And they're spoiled on here. So that's what I'm touching. I'm not actually touching the pan. Oh, I can't do this yet. I'm gonna burn the bacon. See, nobody on Food Network gets splattered with oil like that. They're like, oh, just get the bacon, and there's some nice like music going on in the background. Bacon bits. When I was a freshman in college, I used to make baked potatoes all the time, and I used to have like a little jar of bacon bits that I would put on my baked potatoes, but it wasn't real bacon bits. They were like real bacon bits. Fake bacon bits. What? Okay. And turn this off. Into my nifty homemade oil cup. You think that's funny? Yeah, because who taught me that? You did. I'm going to let that pan cool down a little bit while I flip these. So yeah, they're a little soggy right now, so I'd say like definitely 5 more minutes or so. Get a nice crunch. But I honestly just want to eat like all of them right now. Like I could literally eat every single potato. And it's really easy. If you ever like buy a sweet potato by accident, you know, by accident, you just accidentally pick up a yam. If you buy sweet potato and you don't have anything to make with it, like you're feeling ambitious and then you don't, sweet potato fries are super, super easy. 450, 20 minutes, rotate them, salt, pepper, garlic powder, olive oil. That's it. Real easy. luckily, okay, so good. This little guy that I set aside, delicious. Oh wow. Timer. 5 minutes. Oh, those are so good. Okay, let's get this last bit of bacon done. It's like a few pieces. And then the chiffon. Okay, so for the chicken, we're gonna just like make chicken tenders first, and then just like toss them in a butter hot top coating. So first, I need some flair, or flour, as most people refer to it as. I'm quieter by the stove. Okay, I will talk up. Good to know, good to know. So put some flour in your bowl. And then make a mess of it, because that's what it tends to do. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, sorry, 1 second. Three minutes left. I'm cooking. Okay. Flour, and then eggs. Do 2 eggs. Oh, I can stand over here. It's not going to hit me here. A brown and a white one. And give this a little mix. And then we're going to do some breadcrumbs with just like salt, pepper, a little cayenne pepper too, because these are buffalo wings. So I'm not giving up the cook, I promise. I just want to see what's going on in the game. Ooh, I can almost stand in the kitchen again. Ooh, it's dark. Maybe I should turn on my fancy light over here. Oh, it's not angled very well. Oh, that helps too, I'm sure. Ooh, brighten it up in here. Oh, crap. Okay. Turn that off. Get this oil in here. Okay. All right. Sweet. Okay. And I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what I measure. I just put some, maybe a cup, maybe less. And some unopened cayenne pepper. Ooh. It means it's spicier when it's unopened. That's not true. I'm just making that up. Just having fun here. Can I set this timer? Very good, very good. Ooh. Oh, it's not too bad. Just a little cayenne pepper. Okay, that's not working. Probably like a half a teaspoon, I guess that was. What else did I get out? Oh, paprika. Yeah, we'll use some paprika. Woo! These fries look so good. Yeah, of course. Mom, you want to try? Mom, you want to try?
They're hot.
Yeah,
Oh,
they are. Here's one.
No, it's too hot.
Just grab the burnt part. It won't be too hot. Just,
Mmm,
great.
good.
So tasty.
Very tasty.
But really, good, huh? Okay. Spread these back out. And now I'm just going to let them cook for 3 more minutes. They are really hot. I'm going to go 2 more minutes. And hope that that's not too much. Okay. A little paprika. It's really light for paprika. I guess with the cayenne, it's just. And a little garlic powder. And then a little. Actually, I want cracked on this here. Stick butter. Salt. You can turn open up.
No, I thought it was the sun was coming in through there.
Oh no, it's coming in through the window, so I can't like really do anything about it.
Here, you have a curl right here in your hair.
I have a curl. It's going. They can hear what you're saying. Oh, okay. Let me fix that right now.
You feel it the hair.
Yeah, but I can't touch my hair or my face and stuff.
I know.
It's gross.
It is gross.
And now I'm going to have to wash my hands like 4 times.
There you go. Now wash your hands again.
Beautiful.
Shark sauce.
Shark sauce. Because I'm cooking. I can't cook on game day. I gotta be paying attention. But I figured if I didn't do it today, then it's just gonna be too hard to get back into it. I mean, it already is hard to get back into. Because it's just so much easier to just like not. I mean, not cook, but like, this is a production kind of thing. Good. Not good enough. Hot though, really hot. Wow, really hot. What? Well, all my seasoning got lost. So do a little bit more. So probably like, I guess a teaspoon. Okay. This is just paprika. I mean, it doesn't even smell like anything. Oh my gosh. Let's smell it. woody or something. I don't know. I just, whenever I think of paprika, I think of like deviled eggs. Just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Yes. Once it turns red, then you know that it's going to be spicy. Okay. So I'm going to get some of these spices and things out of the way. Yeah. I don't think it would taste any good if I did that. But maybe someday I'll like throw a party and then I can cook for you guys like real time. Full real. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, your hands on. There's nothing in it. So just get some like probably like 2 to 4 tablespoons, depending on how deep your pan is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yum. So I'm gonna let these chill for a minute. Actually, I'm just gonna. Actually, no. They could probably still use a little. Yeah. Very good. Ah. But then it'll boil. Or. Yeah. Or just 2 more minutes? I don't know. Like, they're just not crispy. Okay, that's ready. This isn't. It's not fun. I always forget things, so I'm like trying to keep it all together. Okay, here's how this goes. Flour, egg, I can do that. So, chicken, flour, egg, seasoning, breadcrumbs, and off. Okay? You're supposed to keep a dry hand and a wet hand, so I'm going to try to do that, but we'll see how that goes. So, let's just get this in here. So it'll be my dry hands. So just get it all covered in flour. Shake off the excess. And then into the egg. Where I think this is where your wet hand comes in. And then it goes into here. And then the dry hand. Woo! Look at me. And onto your plate. So, shake off the excess. Wet hand. Dry hand. And then you don't get crusty fingers. Or like spoon fingers or whatever. Oops, I forgot to shake that off. Oh, it's okay. And dry. Oh no. The oven. Maybe you should just like hold off, get these potatoes done. Hold up. Okay, yeah, these are done. They gotta be done. Because they're getting little burnt tails. Okay. I'm just gonna pull these off. Over here. So they can dry. Usually I put them onto a drying rack, but I don't have one of those because we just don't have one of those here. Or at this house. Okay, we heard ya. Timer off. I know, this looks really dangerous. It is hot. But I'm trying to be careful. I have. One time I was making popcorn on a stove, and I literally picked up the pan and put it directly onto my hands. Like, what an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of these on here. Get my next batch going here. I'm gonna put them in for 10 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and flip them again. Maybe these ones will be crispier because they marinated a little. Spoon fingers? What is it? It's salad fingers, I think it is. Is that what you're talking about? You know? Rusty spoons. Okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should go look it up. It's very entertaining. I'm very weird. I should say that first, actually. It's very strange, but I don't know. In high school, it was a cool thing. Just the unicorn llamas, whatever they're. Carl. Okay. 10 minutes. And then we'll flip those around. Get my ish together. Okay. Back to the chicken. So, dry hand, wet hand. This is the dry hand. Dust them off. Just give them a little shake. Wet. Dry. Nice little toss. Dry. Probably do 2 of 10. This guy's real powdery. I put this weird accent on. I think yeah, it was kind of scary. Oh, thank you for posting that. Shake them all. Shake them. Dry. Wet. Just give them a little stir. And then dry. It's a little harder when you do a lot of pieces, so maybe don't do what I just did. We're learning together here. I am taking cooking classes, like a 6-week cooking course, starting Wednesday. I'm really excited about. I'm gonna cook so much good food. Dry, wet, wet. Sure. Is it wet? Oh, yeah. Flour. The driest thing. I know, hasn't it? Now there's nothing going on. But it will when there's good old Fran going. She could read the chat. I can read the chat. I just it's hard. Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, cyborg. Right. It would be kind of cool. It might also be hard to see what I'm doing, so we'll play around with it, but as long as people still knew that where I came from, who I am, my true self is not. Oh crap! That was my dry hand. Well. Okay. Wet hand. Oh, well now this is wet hand. Okay. Let's figure this out. Okay. Towel it off. I'm not from San Jose. I lived in San Jose for a while before I moved here. But, yes, they were playing. And I was half watching, not really, like, since I started cooking, but, yep. I used to live in San Jose for a year, and then I became, in the Bay Area. My freshman year of high school, our homecoming theme was the hiking movement, and the homecoming court came out on a hyphy bus, which was like the small like golf cart, like turned into like a bus. It was pretty funny. Oh yeah, dry hands. This is kind of hard to do. Wet hand, dry hand. Usually I just like get it all over, just make a big old mess. Doing it like how you're supposed to do it takes forever. Dry. I need to put like a D and a W. Dry. Nice. Yeah. Anyway, they came out on a hyphy bus, and like the people who were like emceeing it like came out wearing those like hoodies that like zip up to your dinner will be done when it's done. But yeah, they had like the zipper up to their face and like came. It was so stupid. Our like t-shirt, our dress up days were like tall tee and stunner shades, and like I don't even know what the other ones were. Probably something just as dumb. But yep, we thought we were cool. And I mean, I guess like that was just kind of like the thing. It's really hard to do this the right way with the dry hand and the wet hand. It's not easy to remember which is which. So it's taking a little bit longer. And I gotta, appease the fans. I gotta tell the stories. This is like not all. And dry hand. And wet. Okay. And wet and dry. So now I could use music now that there's no game going on in the background that I'm like partially listening to. Look at all these breaded chickens. Dry. So it kind of helps. I mean, usually I have like huge, crazy fingers. And now I just have egg fingers and fingers. Oh my god, Twitch alerts! I feel so famous. Thanks for joining in. Also, if Jamaican bacon's out there, I made bacon. He wasn't even there to see. It wasn't very impressive bacon making. Yeah, bacon making. Okay. Just a couple more pieces here. And we are ready to fry this up. Oh. Wow. That's cool. How is that working out? What? I'm confused. All right. Okay. Get these last little guys, coat it all up. All right. Nice. Ew, so crusty. Gross. A nice chunk. Okay. Whenever I say chunk, I think of, oh my god. You know that one movie with the character Chunk? Okay. Probably could have got that going a little faster. And then I probably will also need another pen for when I mix it all together. Let this, okay. Rotate this. Some more sweet potato fries. Make sure that they're all flat. Okay. Great. And then 10 more minutes. That's heating up. Those are going to go in there. This is done. So I'm just going to pour it onto the floor. LOL, there's a trash can there. These out of the way. Because I need a surface to make my wraps. And I need to do a little salad dressing thing here. Okay. Let me just wipe some of this off. Get a nice space for them all set up. Okay. So let the oil heat up. When it's hot, go for it. And from here, what else do we have going on? This, oh, I gotta make the sauce. I actually need to pick up, get out the big honker. We use this for this. My bacon. My tortillas. That's cool. Sideboard. Okay, cool. I don't really know what's happening here, but this is exciting. Very exciting stuff. Brother. Oh, hello, brother. So, want it to be a little bit more sizzly than that. But this should be hot. Turn it up. Turn it up. Do. Okay. So, we got some sweet potatoes that are getting cold. I'm going to put these on the plate. Yum. If anyone's texting me, I can't get it because right there. So if you've got to say something, say it in my stream. Unless I don't want to hear it, then don't say it in my stream. Or it's private. Okay. Remember this though when I'm recording. Get some of these little popcorn guys frying up. That's a funky shape, guy. Well, these are the funky shaped guy. Cool. Just let those cook up a little. And then what I'll do in this big old pan here, oh, you can't see that yet. It's weird. It's Kels, but yeah. Stove audio. Got it. I can talk up too, but yeah, I mean I have like a speaker, but here's the issue. If anybody else is watching besides the people who I chat with about this all the time, I can't get Spotify to play into the stream. Obviously, I have no music going on right now, so it wouldn't really matter. I could very easily have a speaker, but I can't get audio to go directly into my stream, and in my ears at the same time. Yeah? So I need to figure that out. Let's check our first little guy that we dropped in there. Ooh, golden brown. Mm-mm. That looks so good. Just bubbling away. Okay. Let's get our blue cheese. Butter. Salad. Oh, I forgot. Yes. Oh, and I need another little plate. For my chicken. Leave it around paper towels. The bacon plate. This is where a Dutch oven would come in, like really help, like great, because you can easily just put in enough oil to like actually deep fry. Whereas this I'm kind of just like pan frying size. Yum! Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, hungry. I know. I hear you. So, I'm gonna shred this carrot up a little bit. I'm gonna start my stream sooner. I just got to. And she slices off her finger. I'm just kidding. The soap camera, maybe it's just too much action going on for the soap camera. The Wi-Fi might be the issue. But I put it on, it was doing so much better. You guys started talking about it, that's why. If you wouldn't have said anything. Whoa. Okay. That thing is a pain in the butt to clean. I don't know why I just cut that on that. Using my sweet potato knife, I'm going to cut this. So you can't see this. So maybe you just have to like slow. It's instinct. Or maybe I just need to like buy a camera, do the damn thing. It's just like a serious commitment. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Put plastic on this. Ah, you see. And this is triple washed, so it's good to go. I'm going to get a little bowl, because I'm going to toss the salad and blue cheese dressing, so it's not super strong, but I don't know what that is. MGS2? What is that? Check these sweet potatoes. Come on. 2 more minutes. These are done. I'm moving far too fast for this camera right now. This is my last night being a person. Wow, that's kind of deep. I like how they put the really nice, like, fancy pieces on top. And then they're like, oh, here's all the random little guys. Haha, tricked you into buying what you thought was fancy. And we're going to put it in the organic section, so it's even more fancy. Sick way. Trick people. Ooh, that's the sizzle. And those are done. Ooh. Nice. That was convenient. Let's get that barbecue sauce going. Yes. Yum. Sorry, I feel like I haven't really been talking because I got really focused on what I was doing. Gonna cook up the house a little bit here. Okay, cool. A little bit more. There's 3 of us eating, so. Oh, I sound like a robot? Yeah, I can't really tell, and it's hard for me to read this. I don't know. It might be the Wi-Fi. It might be my phone. I honestly don't really know. I live up in, like, the hills that have ice. Hills? No, I'm just kidding. But I live up where, like, sometimes people don't get, like, service, so it could just be, like, where I am. Okay, this is probably plenty of lettuce. Okay. Save this for later. Wraps, lettuce cups, salads. All the things you can make with that lettuce. All the things. Let's check our little guys here. Nice. What I really need is just somebody, some little streamer who wants to eat food to come over. I'll cook them food. And they can just like make sure my shit is working right. Okay. Let's get this tossed with some little light blue cheese. This is really strong blue cheese. I'm not a huge blue cheese fan, but oh, am I shouting at you? Okay, where do you live? Laces United? Or Lacey's? I don't know what you're... Some strong blue cheese. Okay. But honestly, it's like important to cut that spice. Yeah, I could just like have like, I'll just cook for like everyone. I'll just do like a big party every time. That would actually probably be pretty successful. Because I actually, on the other side of this wall, there's a bar. Okay. Salad's dressed. I think we're really close. Butter. Butter's right here. Probably like, I don't know, 2 tablespoons. Yeah, I'll do both sides. I should get another layer of paper towel. Soak up some of that grease. So yeah, okay. So it's done. You guys can't see this. It's weird because I am still moving. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay. Turn this off. And I'm actually going to switch some of these around. Do-do-do. Gross. There we go. Ah. Yeah. I already salted the chicken. But thanks, Twitch Alerts. If you were watching earlier, you would have seen that, but I get it. It's not like the streamer culture to like pay attention. Cool. So now I've got butter. For some reason my pan is really like smoking. Pan on here. I'm just gonna put this on low. And to my butter, I'm just gonna add red hot. Can you hear this? Whoop, whoop. Like a lot. Okay. Now I'll just get the chicken in. Oh my god, that smells so good. Spicy. And we'll coat it all. Probably need more butter and more red hot. Oh my god. Woo, that is spicy. All up on my nose. Yeah, let's do a little bit more butter. A little bit more red hot. And that's why you put blue cheese in it. I'm just making a little sauce on the side here, but you guys can't even see. Whatever. It's too much for this little camera. Yum. Okay. So, holy crap. When you're doing this, or if you ever do this, don't put your face over and breathe in. Because it's really freaking hot. Makes my nose burn. Woo. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. This looks really good. Okay, let's do some wraps. Okay. Aw, a bowl of cereal. Yeah, I'm serious. If you, So we got our big old tortilla wraps here. And I'm going to start with some of our lettuce. Get a nice little base of lettuce going here. Good. Looks good, looks good. Then I'm going to bring my plate on tortilla wrap over here. And get a few pieces right on in there. I'll probably chop it every once a little bit. Cool. It's gonna be so good. Like so. Ooh, maybe I can show you here. Like so. And then we're going to do some bacon. And some cheese. I cheated on this too. Oh, I should have put some carrots on the side. A little cheese. Yum. And then we get a nice little, I don't know, should I like Chipotle burrito it? Yeah, I'll Chipotle burrito it. So they do like a swoop grab thing. And a fold in. And then I'll roll over. Nice. And then size of this. And you can do a fancy cut. This is so loud, the plates. Yum! Woo, that looks good. And we'll set it up all cute. And throw some sweet potatoes with it. And then you yell upstairs, yo, dinner's ready.
Okay.
There you go. You might need some more dressing if it's too spicy. And the next one I'm gonna make will be for my mom.
That was mine?
I'm just gonna cut up a little bit of these pieces. This has just had sweet potatoes on it, so I guess I could use that. This is dirty. I used pretty much every plate in the house for today. Okay. I'm just gonna chop these ones up a little bit smaller. Because I know. Oh, yeah. Damn. I did a fantastic job.
Thanks, Kels.
Yep. The sweet potato fries might need a little heating.
What?
Heating? Because they've been sitting here. I can just always turn the oven on real low. That's what I'll do. No, it's fine. Okay. Talking to myself. Come downstairs to eat. Tell Kristen I said hi. Tell her that she should come on my show and bake something with me. And then you could come and then you could figure out how to make this better. Better. Okay. And then we'll do a little bit of carrots. Some of that. There should go. Now that they're like little pieces, they're kind of hard to grab. Yeah, there's bacon in it. Of course there's bacon in it. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Adding custom backgrounds and feature. Yes, I totally need to. Oh, wait. You're talking about something totally different, but thank you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Okay. You should follow me because I cook every Sunday. What do you need? Blue cheese? Oh. I don't know if we have range dressing. It's a little dry. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. I can't see yet because it's not on my bigger screen. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Keep. Oh, well, you don't have to eat a whole one. Yum. But that one looks better. I think the chopping is a good idea. These little guys are real good. These are kind of cool. Mom? Yeah. Here we go. Disguise it. Disguise the burnt ones. There we go. Can you see? Ooh. 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 Fashion. Alright. Okay, fine. Yeah. Last one. For me. Well, thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. It's fun to do. It's just a lot of cleanup. But I cook anyway. I just like don't use as many pans. You know, I'm like less. And I will check out those in 1 second. But I always feel kind of weird like eating on stream, so I'll like take a bite. But I can't hang out because I gotta eat, you know. I cook all of this. Or maybe I'll start playing games during the week. Then I'll have so many followers. But I gotta play cool games. Yeah, delete all the messages. Woo!
Good blue cheese in here?
Yeah. You want some more?
Yeah, that's good.
Top it off with bacon. Oh, I forgot my carrots. Yeah, you want more?
Blue cheese
Blue cheese, cheese, bacon. Where are you watching? Carrots. Just a little something healthy. Thanks for following. I'll see it when it comes on this other screen, and then I can give you a sweet shout out. Bear Devil. Thanks for following.
You know, they're like
in there. Go in there.
$6 a package.
What? $6
That's
a
what
package?
I'm telling
And last one. Roll her up. Yum. I don't see these ones. Cool. Well, you already know I've been eating these all night. They're delicious. Really easy. Put them on my shirt. Mm-hmm.
This is
I don't. Bear de Villains is a troll. Don't thank you. But yes. Okay. Thanks, Single Rider. You're the best. This is delicious. Thanks for watching. In the future, I'll try and stream earlier. So that's it. Peace out. $20 later. Stream will stop.